Can you tell me your version of how we met and first started dating?
Well, that's real easy. We met on a blind date with one of my best friends and with one of your best friends. And the first time I saw you, I absolutely fell in love with you. You were just a beautiful person. You were just so gregarious. I just absolutely fell in love with you. And, as we spent time together, it was just more and more that I knew I loved you and wanted to have you in my life for the rest of my life.
Oh, I'm not sure I believe that you can have love at first sight.
Well, I tell you what, it happens. And it happened in my case.
Well,
Pauletta, what was it like when you first lost your hearing?
well, it was really heartbreaking because there were things that I could no longer do, such as attending lectures. I tried sitting at different places, but I just, really couldn't. And it was just heartbreaking. And I worked in a job that I absolutely loved, as you know.
Yes.
And it just got to the point that patients would come in and I could hear them if they were right in front of me, but they would try to talk to me from the waiting room. And, for a long while, I would just smile and say yes and try to really fake a response, just because I really didn't know what else to do.
Yeah.
And
I know you're such a people person that not being able to communicate with the people that you're in contact, I know was extremely frustrating. And I could always see it in the evening when you came home, how the frustration came through that you couldn't hear. And
you were always so nice and so compassionate to me. I remember you saying, I wish it were me that couldn't hear, because I don't really care so much what people say. And I thought that was so sweet of you, that you would take it if you could.
Well, I really meant that, because it was so important for you to hear and not so important for me. So I would have done it if there was any possibility of taking the deafness.
Yeah, I know you would have. There's no doubt. So, thank you.
You're welcome.
What moments do you think we got back because I can hear now?
Oh, golly, just the ability to, talk and, not struggle with conversation. And, I just think it's just so wonderful that you can hear so well. And I know you enjoy hearing the outdoors, the birds, the animals, and, it's just so wonderful to me to know that you don't miss those sounds anymore, because I know how important they are to you. And I can still say I love you, and you can hear it. So